welcome to the A&A NBA podcast. This is a podcast about all news around the NBA, Eastern and Western Conference. We don't discriminate. My name's AJ.
My name's Andy.
And this is A&A NBA.
All right, guys. Another week in the NBA filled with drama. There's been fights and there's been controversy. So it's going to be a crazy one for you guys. And let's get right into the video.
Alright, as Andy said before, it's been another crazy week in the NBA, filled with drama and controversy. And that was mostly with the Knicks and
LeBron James.
Alright, so here's the story. After the Cavs played their game against Dallas, LeBron was like, the Knicks passed on a good one, which was Dennis Smith Jr. And the Knicks picked Frank Ntilikina or something. I don't know how you pronounce his name, but... So then, next game for the Cavs was against the Knicks at the Garden.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but first, Enes Kanter fired back on Twitter.
Yeah.
And he said, well, we like what we got. And
yeah,
he
kind of sticking up for Frank Ntilikina.
Yeah, and then, so after that, LeBron was like, that was a shot at Phil Jackson, not the team, or Ntilikina, but it was a shot at Ntilikina because he's saying that Dennis Smith Jr. is a better baller than him.
He's a better player, yeah.
So, we get to the game, and you want to take it from here?
Oh, yeah. So then we get to the game, and all of a sudden, it's just, there's so much tension, you could cut it with a knife in the game. And I didn't watch the game, personally, or you didn't watch it either, right?
I watched it.
You did watch the game?
Yeah.
Well, how did it feel? Did you feel like there was tension in the arena?
Yeah, I mean, it's an NBA game, and I was just watching it on TV, so, like, it wasn't that big of a... But I bet if you were in there, I bet it was, like, really,
well, I just, like...
tensive.
Yeah, with me, I was just watching the highlights, and I watched a little bit of LeBron, but, like, it was just, like, if I felt like there was tension, because then all of a sudden, this led up to the fight, which I thought was crazy, because LeBron James goes over, they miss a shot, they make a shot, and all of a sudden, Frank Ntilikina just picks up the ball, and all of a sudden, LeBron James is standing right over him, which I thought was crazy. I'm, like, surprised that LeBron would do that. And all of a sudden, Frank starts pushing him and shoving him so that he get out of the way. And I thought the guy that had really, like, he had balls to do that to LeBron James.
Yeah.
One of the most iconic figures in NBA.
And then again, LeBron shouldn't have been doing that.
Yeah, he shouldn't have done that. But it's just, like, so then he had the balls to do that to LeBron James. And he's a rookie, by the way. And...
Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Oh, whatever. But, and then Enes Kanter... started coming back because LeBron James looked like he was gonna do something to Frank, and all of a sudden Enes Kanter got all up in LeBron's face like he's been wanting to do this the whole night, and so it was really crazy because then they started like getting all up in each other's faces, and it was a crazy moment. I thought it was about to break into fight, but they started to intervene, the refs, and so did the players to stop it.
Yeah, it was a pretty crazy thing to happen. Enes Kanter went off that game. Like, he had one of the greatest games of his career.
Yeah.
And I think this could be a good thing for the Knicks. It could just fire them up and give Ntilikina some confidence,
firepower,
maybe.
Yeah.
And I think the Knicks actually have a good chance of making the playoffs this year.
Mm-hmm.
And at worst, not being the worst in it.
In this situation for the game, who do you think was in the wrong? LeBron James or Enes Kanter?
I think they're both in the wrong.
Really?
But I think LeBron was wrong for going up to Ntilikina, but I then think it was wrong for Enes Kanter
to start that fight, you know.
But then again, what are you gonna do? Because it's the NBA, and you want to stand up for your teammates. So
and
I get where he's coming from.
Yeah, Enes Kanter's been like known to help out his teammates. Like, remember when Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant, that whole game went on,
and when Zaza got the pick on him, and then that whole it was
Enes
crazy.
Kanter just like
and
he helps out his teammates. But I still feel like both of them shouldn't have, like LeBron, yeah, he was definitely in the wrong. But, like, there was a lot of drama. Oh, but then, after this, LeBron James posted on Instagram, I'm not sure if he posted on Twitter, but he posted on Instagram saying, the new king of New York.
Yeah, this was, like, maybe unnecessary, but...
But it was savage, you have to admit.
And then Enes Kanter fired back and says... something about, like, no, we already have a king. It's Kristaps.
Yeah. Also, he also called LeBron a princess in a press conference.
Yeah, that was that was pretty savage of him.
Yeah, that was dirty, but
I mean, that's kind of sexist, but
yeah. And then LeBron also fired back with saying like, "Well, I'm the king, my wife is the queen, and my daughter's the princess." And so then it just kept going on back and forth. But it was a crazy week for that because it just kept going on every single day. So the intensity of that was insane.
I think it'd be great to see this turn out to be like a playoff series.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Like, it'll be,
I could see that too.
I don't know.
I could see a 2 seed and a 7th seed for them,
That's
or
what I
even
was
a
gonna
1 and
say.
8. Like,
I don't think it'll be a 1. I think Celtics got.
yeah,
Yeah.
especially since the Cavs were a 2 seed last year with Kyrie.
Yeah.
But it depends when Isaiah Thomas comes back.
Yeah.
But the whole thing was a crazy situation, and it was actually extremely entertaining.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, we have a new hero in the NBA, and he goes by Donald J. Trump because he has saved LiAngelo Ball.
I finally like Trump for something.
Oh my gosh. But it's LiAngelo Ball. What do you think? Do you think he should have do you think Donald J. Trump should have done this? Donald Trump?
I mean, even if Donald didn't do it, they would have found a way out. They didn't really need his help.
I don't know. I mean,
That's my opinion. Like, the Ball family's too powerful, I feel like.
it definitely would have took a lot more time, I think.
Maybe a week or 2 more, yeah.
Yeah, but I think that Donald Trump really did help the Ball family out. And I just, in case you didn't know about this, LiAngelo Ball, a week ago, he stole from the allegedly three stores with 2 other UCLA players.
One being Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, and they were all 3 high-end stores.
Yeah.
So
with all the top security, like, it was, like, really stupid to do it because they had cameras every single...
Especially in another nation, you know? Like another country.
I bet if they would have knew the penalty for it, I don't know if they would have done it because 3 to 10 years, that's a lot.
And then you also have to think, but then they were supposed to be, they're not custody, but like in their hotel room.
Like
stuck
under
in
house arrest.
Yeah, like hotel arrest, I guess you could call it, for 21 days, but Donald got them out of there in like a week. That's why it's only been like a week, and they're back in America. Now, they're now facing punishments, and their punishment is...
They are indefinitely they're suspended indefinitely.
Yeah.
And if they do good behavior and they like act like they can integrate themselves back into the team, it'll be a way short time period. But if they act immature like they were, it'll be much longer, and they probably won't even play till maybe even next year.
Yeah. Alright, now, what do you think their punishment should be? Because, like, they got this punishment. Do you agree with it? Do you think it should be shorter? Do you think it'd be longer?
I think it should be shorter. Like, I get it that they stole, but, like, everyone, like, I can say it, everyone steals.
What do you mean?
Like, everyone, it's like...
Suspect.
It's like the pity. Like, it's like the pity of crimes. Like, oh, stealing. Like, it's not that bad. I think they've already learned their lesson, and I think they have.
I can't agree, man. I mean, yeah, sure, maybe they learned the lesson, but they did the stupidest thing they possibly could have done.
They were stuck in China for like a week. Like, you won't want to do that.
They went to China, one of, not even America's friends. They're just, like, another nation that we're not even that close with, and...
We're pretty close with them.
I mean, you can say what you want.
Everything is made in China that's over here.
Either way. They stole from 3 high-end stores, which should easily get you thrown in jail.
Made in China.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. But 3 stores. They stole from 3 stores that are high-end, and they did this in another country. Not even America. They made America look awful, and UCLA look even worse. And I think that they, personally, to me, because of their stupid decisions, I think they should be expelled from UCLA.
Alright, see, I don't agree with that. Like, I would say, I don't, like, they could be, like, 0 games. Like, I feel that could, but I feel like a sufficient would be, like, maybe until January, maybe. I think maybe I'm going too lenient, and you're going too high on it. I feel like it should be half the season done.
They screwed up big time. I get that. everybody learns from their mistakes. Everybody does mistakes. But this
Everybody
wasn't just
has those days.
okay. But why? That's awful. But another thing is, sure, maybe it was a mistake. He did it 3 times in a row. After he got away with it 1 time, and then the second time, then he does it a 3rd time.
But the tapes haven't been released yet, I don't think, of the stores. So who knows? LiAngelo might not even done it. Maybe.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, maybe
They all did it.
Maybe one of them robbed one store, the other one robbed the other one, so they each could just robbed one store.
Stupid, dude. No, that's stupid. They obviously did it together.
Well, they did it together.
And even
but
if they
like
didn't,
they were together, and one did this store and they stole, so they're convicted of that. And then another one robbed another store. They're convicted of that one, and LiAngelo did one store. He's convicted of that.
Well, another thing is, I mean, like, the same thing is, it was in China, though. Like, it wasn't just in America.
Well, they ain't gonna get punished anymore. The charges ain't dropped, but they've been pulled back.
Yeah.
I don't know what the word is. They've been lowered.
And another thing is, say you're another college student, it could be like, literally, they would not be able to get out of this. I'm sure that they'd stay in China, and they just...
I mean, I'd say
rocked.
like I'd say a superstar would be able to get out of it.
Well, yeah, someone famous like LiAngelo Ball, he's kind of famous.
Yeah, or like Miles Bridges or Grayson Allen or.
But even then, just like a regular like person, like anybody, like they wouldn't be...
they get out of it. Like if LiAngelo wasn't there, those kids would have been stuck in China. They probably would have done time.
Easily, yeah.
But since LiAngelo was there, that's what saved them.
I just think this was the dumbest thing I've ever seen, and LiAngelo Ball really screwed up, especially with the idea of... Oh, and another thing is LeVar just pushed it off like it was nothing. He's like, it's not that big of a deal, he said. Are you kidding me? This is a huge deal.
Okay. Alright, guys. The show has ended. And thank you all for listening. Thanks for supporting us. We're still starting out. I believe this is our 4th episode.
Yeah, but we got 47 subscribers. We want to thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. And like the video, and please. And leave a comment in the comment section below about who your favorite team is. And we just want to learn more about our subscribers.
Yes.
So thank you for watching.
And most importantly, follow our Instagram channel, A_N_A_NBA_memes.
Memes, yeah. We changed it from podcast. Because we do all sorts of stuff like memes, news, and just check it out. It's pretty cool. Well, I want to thank you for watching, and see you guys later.
Yes, sir.
That wasn't as intense.
Yeah, you almost hit your phone. But